let's make a simple book cover for our books. We're going to use this little accordion book as our example. And I'm going to start by making a cardboard cover. I'm just using a food box. You can use cardboard from a box. You could use a piece of cardstock paper, anything like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to trace the outside of this so I know how big to make it. And then cut that out of the box. Sometimes I like to put this in the corner because when you do that, you already have those edges there. Although when I did this, I did that a little bit away from the corner, but the best thing would be just to put it right in the corner. And then those edges are already straight for you. Okay, so let's cut this out. Okay, so there we have our book cover. Now we're going to cover it with paper. You can also do the same technique for covering it with fabric or anything like that. Anything else you might want to cover it with. So I want to have some space around my piece of cardboard. So I'm going to trace that again. Try not to move it. And then I'm going to draw little crop marks in every corner so I have kind of an idea how far I want to make it. So then I'm going to cut around the outside of those crop marks. You can use a ruler for this too so that it's straight, but that part doesn't matter quite as much. So here's the actual size of our cover, and then this is the extra paper that we're going to fold around it. So I'm going to cut that out. And again, remember, if you're doing fabric, fabric would work the same way. You might just have to use something a little different for marking the fabric so you can see it. Okay, so I made these little crop marks, so now what I'm going to do is cut out each one of those crop marks. And you'll see why when we fold this on the book cover. Okay, so now you can place your original book cover in there. You can use glue. Let's see if I have enough warmed up hot glue. Doesn't look like that's warm enough yet. We'll use glue instead. Some regular glue. And that doesn't want to come out today either. We'll try it this way. Oh, and that's why. Okay, so we've got some glue on there, probably too much. Spread that out a little bit. I'm breaking all the rules today. Okay, then we're gonna put that in there, and then you're gonna wanna fold over all of these pieces and glue them on. So if you were hot gluing, you could use hot glue. I'm just using regular glue and my fingers. You could also use a old paintbrush for this. That works really well too. Okay, so let's fold that over. It's almost like you're wrapping a present. So because you cut those corners out, it should fold nicely on each side. And there you have it. If you have anything extra, you can trim that off, like that little piece right there. Maybe that piece. And there you have it. There you have a book cover. You could put another piece of paper here, or you're actually going to glue your book there, and then there's your first cover to your book. A little messy, but you get the idea. All right, good luck.